Hey there, beautiful souls. For those of you who do not know me, hi, my name is Winter. I'm claircognizant, clairvoyant, clairsentient, clairaudient, and I'm also an intuitive empath. And I do have mediumship abilities. I use my gifts and abilities as well as my knowledge of the cards to channel messages from Spirit for you. You guys, I will be choosing the winner for the free private 30-minute video upload reading today. And also, you can win. If you don't win this time, you can win next month. So just continue to like and comment on the videos, but also make sure you're subscribed because it's only going to go to someone who is subscribed. So, all right, let's go ahead and get into this reading. But first, I'm going to do a heart chakra healing. If you would like to be a part of the heart chakra healing, all you need to do is just, claim out loud, I receive this heart chakra healing that is only of my highest good. And then you're going to visualize a pin light, a light about the size of a pin, right in the middle of your chest, right in the center of your heart space. And you're just going to imagine that pin light getting larger and larger and larger. And it is until it expands it throughout your chest and out of your chest. And then eventually, it's going to, that light is just going to shoot out across the room that you're in, across the town, across the state, or the country, the and then eventually you're going to be visualizing that you are outside the earth, out into space, and this heart space light that is coming out of your chest is surrounding the entire globe, and you can hold it there as long as you can. Not only is this going to help bring healing to your heart space, but it's also going to help bring healing to the earth and to all of the souls that inhabit the earth. And if you want to hum, if you want to say Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, Nam Myoho Renge Kyo, or you can go and just close your eyes and visualize this while you chant or hum, or sit in silence, whatever you prefer. And I'm also going to say a prayer after I play this crystal singing bowl that is attuned to the heart space. Thank you, Divine Source Energy, Divine Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angels. Thank you, Ascended Masters of Love and Light, Ancestors of the Highest Good, Angelic, Cosmic, Galactic, Benevolent Beings, Higher Light Beings. Hear me now as I call upon you to invite you here into this space to help me grasp messages and answers that need to be delivered to any and all souls that find their way here. May everyone involved in this reading feel safe, loved, and connected to the all there is. May the messages received here today be of value, be purposeful, meaningful, and really make a difference for the individual lives of those that are drawn here. May I see, hear, feel, and know the messages and convey them in such a way as to enlighten, inspire, and heal. I thank you for enlightening each and every one of the decks of cards that are used here today with clear and easy to understand, honest, accurate, trustworthy answers and messages that come only from the divine, that are only of the greatest and highest good and to the harm of none, with peace, love, light, and gratitude. So it is. Namaste. Mm. I don't know about you guys, but that always makes me feel so much better. So much better. While I have my little guilty pleasure of my energy drink. You guys know I want to quit drinking these, but like I was seriously drinking them every day. Like I was drinking 2 every day for like a couple of months, I think. And then I got down to like 1 a week. And now I sometimes only have like maybe anywhere from 2 to 4 a month. Usually it's like 2 or 3 a month though. So it's my little guilty pleasure. All right, I'm gonna give these a quick shuffle. Look, as soon as we're talking about energy drinks, look, these cards are spot on right here. Look, tonic, restore your energy. So it's like Spirit's like, you know what, girl, it's fine. Like, stop judging it so much. Like everything in moderation. So go ahead, have you an energy drink. Restore your energy. Like you've made necessary adjustments. Like it's cool. Like that's what the cards are telling you right now. It's cool, girl. You good. I swear, like I love reading cards. It's like these are like it's like a tool to communicate with the divine, like I mean that's exactly what it is. It's like, having a friend that like let's just say you have a friend that speaks another language than you speak, and so you use your phone that like interprets what each other is saying. That's what it's like that. Like these are my phone that interpret the messages. Anyways, I've been doing this for so long and it's still so cool, and each deck has its own little, cool little personality too. So, what do Ascended Masters want to say to the collective that find their way here? Oh, look, Mary Magdalene wants you, like, it's at her last name is not Magdalene, you guys. It's Mary of Magdalene, but her last name, like, was not Magdalene. But she wants you to know that she understands what it's like to be misunderstood. If you look here behind her, you guys, what does that look like? It kind of reminds you of like a sacred femininity, and so like male or female, I feel like Mary of Magdalene is really talking about you really stepping into your divine feminine is going to help your soul expansion. She wants you to also know, like, you have been severely misunderstood, and people have slept on you. People have really slept on you and have overlooked you and this significant role that you play. You may have even done this to your own self, but has significantly undermined or overlooked the significant role that you play in the healing of this planet. Like, you may have even lost sight of this because of what you've been through in your life. But like, your soul is growing, is expanding, and has learned so much, and you may not even realize it. Like, you may not be consciously aware of it, but like, your soul has learned more than you even realize. You look, it even says you have something important to share. Follow the inner calling. Don't let anything stop you. Don't let other people stop you. You have a significant life calling, and don't let these situations, other people, your past challenges stop you from achieving what you are capable of achieving. You have this significant life purpose, and there are people that have just totally overlooked you. They've misunderstood you. You may have even misunderstood your own self. What do ascendant masters want to say to the collective? This one's calling me. Oh, we've got Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. So, like, you may have been in the past, or maybe even currently, been in a bit of a lack mindset. I've even got Lord Ganesh. Like, this is the first time I've set him on my desk in a while. I just felt so drawn to put him over here on my desk. He has been over here on my shelf, one of my shelves that I have my tarot cards on. And I've been having him on the top, but I felt so drawn to put him and Buddha over here on my desk when I changed it around this morning. Because you guys know I'm always like changing things up over here where we do our reading so that the energy doesn't get stagnant. Um, but like, so if you've been struggling at all, Lord Ganesh is telling you that obstacles right now, they are being removed. It's like you are receiving some sort of support as well. So like, if you have needed like some spiritual guidance or some spiritual support, if you've been like, even if you've been asking for like a sign, I feel like Lord Ganesh is saying this is that sign that you've been asking for. And there's like an opportunity for you to express your gifts. They're saying something too about you finding peace, um uh finding peace within your heart. But I want to get at least one more card from here. Okay. Oh my gosh. Experiencing grace. Shut up. It says share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Also, too, I thought this was the lotus flower, but it's called the Venetian. Experiencing grace. I'm going to look at the book because I'm not very familiar with this particular entity. And she, I don't know how to pronounce her name, and I'm not going to butcher it, but it's about sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. And look, we've got love and peace again. Whoa. Kali Ma, facing fear. Master Buddha on the bottom of the deck. So we've got, look, we got the three cards out, right? And we've got Lord Ganesh and Master Buddha, and I felt drawn. They have messages. That's why they drew me to put them over here on the desk. And I know you can't see it on camera, but they're never over here. Like I promise you, they're always over on my tarot card shelf. It's a shelf where I've got like all of my tarot cards that are in the box, because I've got some that are in like velvet bags and stuff, and so the ones that are in boxes, I've got them on the shelf, and that's where I keep those guys over there. So they're showing up. It's the first card and the last card, the Lord Ganesh and the Master Buddha. An increased awareness. This is about you trusting your inner voice too. And it's like they want you to know that you are being guided. You have this, so it's like trusting that inner voice within yourself, because you are being guided. Kali Ma is is here to let you know that you're about to go through some massive spiritual changes, like some very profound, major spiritual changes are afoot, are unfolding here. And I feel very drawn that since this is saying experiencing grace, it's like you are receiving grace. So like if you felt like you've done bad things, or like if you feel like you've done bad things, or like you feel like like struggling with like what you perceive as a sin, it's like or the things that you've done in the past, it's like all is forgiven, and you are experiencing grace, like grace from heaven, grace from source, from the divine, from God. It's like the gods are smiling, the gods and goddesses, they are smiling on you. And it's like I feel like you are moving beyond illusions that fear has created within you regarding like maybe love, religion, spirituality, maybe finances. And so it's like any kind of suffering that you've been dealing with, maybe emotionally suffering like in a relationship, it's like that's coming to an end. And so really taking time to acknowledge how you really feel about everything, just really taking stock at your feelings, or taking stock and acknowledging that fear that you feel, and then also knowing that fear is just an illusion and acknowledging that. But it's like the things that have occurred, they've occurred in order for you to be able to push beyond that. You are a part of something that is greater than suffering itself. And so it's like from here on out and in the past, it's like the past kindness that you have shown, the times that you have been suffering and hurting, but still asked someone else how they were feeling, how they were doing. It's like that, all of that is coming back. It's like the grace that you have given others, the times that you have been overly forgiving, like this grace is coming back to you. You're going to experience this grace that you have given others. Hold on just a second. I want to look this guy up. And he is ascended from He's a famous Italian Renaissance. He's a famous artist from the Italian Renaissance, and he was connected to Venice, Italy. It was believed that on his passing, excuse me, in 1588, he had the opportunity to help humanity by sharing his lifelong wisdom. He is the keeper of the light who helps us accept our talents and hone our skills. So, like, he's helping you right now. Like, you may have some fear regarding like something, some sort of gift or skill or talent that you have that can generate abundance for you, for many of you watching. But he is accepting you to accept your talents and to hone in on skills that so that you can share the beauty of your soul to the world. He brings waves of good energy, grace, and encouragement. So he's encouraging you to really hone in on some sort of skill or talent that you have, because that's going to help you create abundance in your life. So it's like also too giving you creative ideas on how to overcome obstacles, how to create abundance for yourself, how to create and generate income, creative ideas on like something that some sort of creative hobby or hustle that you have. He's here to really help you channel your gift. So like if you have felt like blocked or held back in the past regarding like channeling your specific gifts or abilities, he's helping you to work together with Lord Ganesh to remove these obstacles or blocks from your create some sort of creative outlet, talent, gift that you have. So he's just saying right now to just it's like he wants you to recognize just how talented and amazing you truly are. And so like maybe you've been dealing with some fear about like maybe starting a new job or like starting some sort of maybe a YouTube channel or some sort of business idea or whatever this is for you, because this is collective. There's been like some fears that may have been blocking that, but he's he's here to say no, look, like you have got these amazing talents and abilities, and you have a chance to really soar in life with this Kali Ma. And he's like, I'm here to show you your gifts. Lord Ganesh is removing any obstacles that are holding you back. And Kali Ma is like, okay, look, here, face this fear. Let me push you out because this is your chance to soar. Oh my God. So the creativity that you have, like you have something that is a gift to the world. No matter how big or small you feel like it is, you have some this profound, powerful, beautiful gift that you're meant to share with the world. Like you make so it's like you need to make space in your heart to recognize this. Making space in your heart for goodness, kindness to enter your heart so that you can share that with the world too. So it's like expressing what's in your heart to the world, no matter what that is, even if it's just the kindness and goodness within yourself. Oh my God. I don't even know if we need to use tarot after reading these. Let me see if there's anything else left on Kalima that I can add. Of course, she's the goddess of death and rebirth. So this is about, which is about changing. It's about like bringing old cycles to an end so that you can experience transformation. There is a huge, profound change just on the horizon This is about you stepping into this very strong and fierce and powerful um divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female. But like you are this you it's like are you are this powerful force. And I feel like there may even be people that might even be intimidated by you, intimidated by your determination, and maybe even scared of your gifts, scared of you, because Kali Ma can, I mean, she can come across as fearful because, like, she's, you know, the god of, she's a goddess of like death and rebirth, and so like that can be kind of frightening. So I feel like, you know, there may be even people that are intimidated of you. You may even be like this very, maybe even like a very protective, like mother bear type of energy, you know, of your own children. But it's like I feel like right now she's providing this opportunity here for you to like look your demons in the face, you know, look fear in the eye, knowing that fear is just energy, and energy is, all energy can be changed, right? So this is like transmuting that energy and turning fear, maybe turning fear into power. And so yeah, that can be quite intense, because like humans are conditioned to like run from fear. Maybe you have been conditioned to like run when you're scared, and it's, you know, maybe you have been in this constant fight or flight type of energy too. But this is about you being courageous and really stepping into this very courageous divine feminine energy, male or female, again, so that you can share your gifts with the world, because you do have so much to share. So maybe even calling upon, like trusting Kali Ma enough to call upon her when you're needing like some extra courage, you know, to release any kind of fear, and really step into a space that's strong, focused, and courageous. Oh my God. What do you think? All right. So like maybe you also too, like you've been again like in this lack mindset, and so, you know, right now it's a time to like move beyond these limitations. So like maybe you've been experiencing blockages, feeling limited, and now like there's an opportunity here for you to overcome these limitations. I feel like Lord Ganesh definitely wants you to know that he's bringing light to clear the path for you, helping you clear out any inner conflicts that you're dealing within yourself, maybe regarding like your talents, your gifts, your creativity, what it is that you have to share with the world, or regarding like relationships. It's going to be different for each of you. Your situations are different, but these ascendant masters are the ascendant masters that are the energies that best connect with the collective of those of you who are here, who find your way to this message. So he wants you to know that when obstacles arise, know that they are just reminders that you care about your path and that you have the ability to change your current situation, to change the fear that you may be dealing with. Give yourself some grace. But Lord Ganesh is here. He is helping to clear the way. And so even thanking him to clear these blockages, trust him. Mm-mm. Look, as soon as I pick up the and death and rebirth. This is you. Like, you may have felt like you've been being met with some resistance, and so you have to like really stand your ground and not give up right now. Can we get some more clarity, Spirit? What obstacles right now are being removed? Talking about obstacles being removed, and here's the strength card on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you have been met with some resistance. You've been struggling in some area, and Lord Ganesh is like, look, I'm giving you, Lord Ganesh and Kali Ma, they are giving you the courage and the strength to overcome these challenges that you're currently being met with right now. Maybe it's just been so difficult financially, and you're finally getting on top over, gaining control over your finances, finding the courage to um, maybe even share the talents, the gifts that you have, or speak up for yourself. The Six of Swords. Look, I was asking what was this Lord Ganesh message about, and it's the Six of Swords, helping you get past some sort of blockage. The Five of Swords is a challenge. It's a conflict. It's like maybe even an inner conflict, feeling limited, feeling unsupported, and is helping to remove these blockages so that you can move forward, so that that um moving into an like so the Six of Swords is typically about like calmer waters, moving into calmer waters, an easier time. So things may have been like really challenging, really difficult, maybe even realizing that you and a particular person have grown apart. But just a second, you guys. I just need another sip of my drink. Tell me more about this Paul the Venetian experiencing grace. And it's like that's why Mary Magdalene is showing up at the beginning, because it's like people have slept on you, because like you have faced these challenges and obstacles, and maybe you have been considered like the black sheep, you know, like you've been considered like the outcast or the black sheep, and so people have slept on you because, but they don't, they didn't realize that you were hungry. They didn't realize that you had um, the gifts and the skills, the talent that you actually have. Maybe you yourself didn't realize that you were so talented at something, and maybe you're going to haven't even discovered this talent. For some of you, others of you, you have discovered this talent, but there's been something that's kind of held you back, whether it's been yourself or other people. And so um, maybe you've misunderstood it, or other people have misunderstood these talents, these gifts, these abilities. This could even be, for some of you, this is your own spouse that did not realize or doesn't realize just how amazingly talented and gifted you are at something. Some of you, this is just maybe this is your family, your own family cast, like, disregarded you. I really feel like there's been a bit of a lack mindset for many of you, and it's like you have relief coming. Like there's this it's like you're moving into like this easier phase where like life is under control. Things are coming under control. It's like you're moving your Lord Ganesh is, it says obstacles are being removed right here. And so like these obstacles are being removed so that you can accomplish goals that you have, so that you can um, go towards something that is better suited for you. So like if you have been struggling, like maybe financially you've been struggling, this is you overcoming hardship. There may be like some financial aid coming in, or some sort of relief coming in from your problems that you've been dealing with. There's some sort of new opportunity, or there's resolving some sort of problem. I don't know if you guys heard that, but my phone just I just got a notification on my phone right when I was saying that. But it's like I feel like Lord Ganesh is also saying too, like you can't run from your problems. Maybe you have been trying to run from something, or trying to avoid um maybe for some of you it's been in a relationship. This person, someone has been trying to run from the problems within the relationship instead of facing it head on. Look, there's there are 5 of Wands. That's that challenge. So I feel like you've definitely had a lot weighing on you. And it's like I feel like whatever storm you've been going through is now behind you. What is this experiencing grace? All of the nation. Whoa, way too many cards. Ooh, the Eight of Swords. See, look, that's some fear. That's some fear that you've been experiencing. Look, and we've got the Three of Swords and the Moon here. Five of Pentacles down there too. Let me go ahead and get this card out right here. You may have felt like you didn't have anything to share with the world, that you didn't have gifts or talent, or second guessing yourself, or maybe even felt stuck, felt creatively blocked or stuck. Facing fear. Look at all these swords. And this is major change. This is the end of a cycle. And where we were reading in the book, let me grab it. When we were reading in the book, Kalima, and it says, she brings old cycles to an end so we can experience transformation. The Ten of Swords, this is bringing an old cycle to an end. So, like, look, you've been going through or experiencing blocks, setbacks, a lack of progress with skills, talents, abilities, relationships, maybe finances. But it's like maybe fear at some point in time has even consumed you. Like you have been, there's been like this fear of success. For some of you, it's a fear of success. You've feared failing. You've feared like maybe even being laughed at, feared of like, what if I just fall flat on my ass? What if I fall flat on my ass? Or what if I fall flat on my face in front of everyone? You've been fearful of actually being successful. And I know a lot of, maybe even it's been some fear of failure. What if I fail? What if I fail right in front of everyone? What if I do succeed? What if I am successful, but then I fail in front of people? What if they laugh? What if they do this? What if? But Kalima is giving you the courage. So like you have felt trapped, limited, felt maybe creatively blocked, felt like I don't know, should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. Felt tormented in your own mind. But now with all these swords, like you are receiving grace, you're going to experience grace, you're going to be released from the hell that you have created with your own mind by receiving this grace from the divine, from heaven, and pushing past this fear, facing the demons that linger in your own mind, looking them in the eye and saying, I am powerful. I can push past these limitations because I am a divine creator. Oh my God, because you're about to experience so much abundance. You're about to experience so much grace and abundance that you are going to give to yourself. Oh my God. Because you give it to everybody else. You've given it to other people that didn't even deserve it half as much as you deserve to give it from yourself. Oh my God. I've got goosebumps. I got shorts on and I got goosebumps, and now I got to go. You know, girls, like when you shave your legs, ladies, and you get goosebumps, and then you got to go shave your legs again. So that's what I got to go do now. The people are competing with you. Five of Wands energy, and we saw Five of Wands a moment ago. Did I show it to you guys? Is it still there? No, but it was when I was shuffling the deck a moment ago. Things are really about to take off for you. People, people, people that they didn't see you as a threat. They didn't see they just didn't see you amounting to anything. They weren't worried about you. They slept on you. And now you're about to go through a significant change, a significant, powerful change in your life, a profound change where you are going to soar. There is a chance for you to soar in life. I'm going to use my a little homemade deck. I'm not done making this. I'm going to be adding more cards to it. But look, 555, change afoot. You are, look, this is the Six of Swords, being aligned to a better path. That's what's happening here. You are timeline jumping. You are being taken from this past timeline to your highest timeline to experience this change and this opportunity to soar. Thank you, Spirit, so very much. Look, feel the power flowing through you now. Shut up when you're talking to me. So you're going to feel this power from Kali Ma flowing through your veins. Please tell me somebody else is watching this is getting goosebumps too. Look! Fear of failure. There's been this fear of failure. What if I fall on my ass? What if I do succeed and I'm afraid of being embarrassed? Look, it says 2 of Swords, 8 of Swords energy. You may have even like pushed people away because like you were afraid that of love. You were afraid you weren't deserving or unworthy. But Spirit's like, Kali Ma is coming in to say, look, feel this power. You are powerful. You are so deserving of love. You are so deserving of sharing your gifts because you are talented. You may have really pushed people away, even though like maybe you really want love, but maybe you feared the relationship ending, so you pushed the person away. Look, the 6 of Pentacles, you have so much to share with the world. You have gifts and talents. Your love is precious. Can we get some final messages for the collective? Spirit, please. Dark attachments. Because look, there's a fear of change. There's a fear of change that holds you back. So there's some dark attachments, and these dark attachments is the darkness within yourself. So energy work is needed. Healing, doing some healing within yourself. Don't get comfortable. It's time for you to reparent yourself. Give yourself what you didn't get as a child. So there was something here as a child that you didn't get. And remember, this is collective, so only take what resonates. Maybe you saw a parent getting cheated on. Maybe you were cheated on in the past. Maybe there was something that happened as a child that you seen your parent do that you are afraid is going to happen to you, or you just didn't get something as a child that's missing, that it's time now that you give to yourself. Reparent yourself. Treat yourself now like you would treat your own child. Talk to yourself like you would if you were your own child. Love yourself the way that you would your own child. Because that's a spirit's like, look, abundance is coming. Look, pay raise, promotion. Look, you had to grow up quick. So embrace your inner child now. Look, you may act out of a place of confusion and acting limited within your own mind. It is your inner child that is acting out right now. That's why you're feeling confused. That's why you feel trapped. That's why you feel the need to chase other people away. Maybe you were bullied as a child, so now you bully yourself. But now, when you heal that inner child and nurture that inner child so that it feels safe, that's when this abundance comes in. Money, love, pay raise, promotion, and look, healing this inner child. Don't be ashamed of your past. Don't be ashamed of yourself. Look, you needed those experiences to learn, grow, and heal, and then rebirth. Look, black sheep. Maybe you were the black sheep of the family, or in the public in some form or fashion, bullied, or maybe there was a particular incident that really stuck in your subconscious. And so it is time for this rebirth. Look, a painful process of, this is what I wrote on the card. Painful process of stripping away personal habits, core beliefs, karmic patterns, the death of old self, stripping stepping into a new identity, becoming the person you were always meant to be. It's time for you to become the person you were always meant to be. And you didn't know that because either other people slept on you or you slept on you. So don't be ashamed of what you've gone through in the past. Don't be ashamed of holding on, let go of any kind of guilt or shame that you feel towards yourself or other people, and allow yourself to heal this inner child, because something that you experienced as a child made you feel like either you were unworthy of love or unworthy of money. For some of you, this is something that may have even occurred in a past life that made you feel unworthy, but you are. So, you guys, I'm going to leave this here for you. I'm going to get this uploaded. And if any of this resonated, please let me know. Share in some equal energy exchange and give me a like. And also, by liking, commenting, and being subscribed, you can potentially win one of the free 30-minute private video uploads. And if you would like your own personal private reading, I do have some of my readings listed on my Etsy shop. And then you can also reach out to me for a private reading by checking out the description box. It has my email and my business cell phone number, so you can text me. I don't answer calls, you guys. I just don't. So just text me, because if you call, I'm not going to answer. But I will respond to texts and emails. So I love you all so, so very much. And the divine in me bows to the divine in you. Namaste.